Marketing, let's talk about how we can be everywhere our customers, our clients, our prospects are. And so I want to give you 4 ways to do that you can put to work right away. Sound good to you? Okay. All right. First thing, if you want, text me the word dream to get my Dream 100 template. That's inspired by a book that is just awesome. All the details on the template there. So text the word dream to me at 1-530-203-5703, because the first piece of this is your Dream 100. So if you're going to a trade show coming up real soon, or you've got an event coming up, I know, see you in Amsterdam soon. If you've got an event coming up, take a moment and list off the top 20 or 50 or even 100 people that if you just were at that show and those are the only people you saw, that life would be awesome. It would be great. And so then you can focus your efforts on those people, on your Dream 100. So things you can do to be in front of them, to be sure you are everywhere they are, is one, in no particular order, you can do these in the order you want, snail mail. I know, old school. So if you've got something super useful, you can snail mail that to them. Maybe it's a checklist on something interesting. Maybe it's a piece of technical information they need. And so snail mail that to them with a quick note. Hey, thought you might be interested in this, or just wanted to share this, that kind of thing. And it's just something different, another way to stay in front of people. All right, the second thing is use SMS to your advantage. So SMS is great for things like a webinar reminder, maybe a replay from that webinar, or hey, I'm here at the show, are you here? You can set up a system to automatically send that information to people and use SMS to your advantage. Obviously, we don't want to over-text. Nobody wants over-texting, over-emailing, over anything. We don't want overage of that. But when it's timely, it makes sense, it works really, really well. So we did the show in April, of course, and sent out text to for a client to their list, and we're like, hey, are you here at the show? If so, let's get together. And that ended up turning into a bunch of appointments at their booth, which is great. So it works really, really well to do SMS. You can do it manually, you could do it as an automated system to reach out to people. And the way we get those numbers a lot of times is with webinar signups. And I'll say, and I do this, if I'm holding a quick training session, I'll say, would you like a reminder, right before it starts? If they don't, no problem. If they do, great. And that's a good way to start that text conversation with people who are interested in what you're up to, what you have to offer. All right, another one is having your email system set up so that you're sending out helpful information to your customers, your clients, on a regular basis. And so we're working with somebody right now who they collect information from people who are interested in what they're offering at shows and at other events, but don't really have any system in place right now. And so we took their sort of top most asked questions, the 10 most asked questions, and put together an email on each of those. And that way it's just like, hey, if this is a question you have, here's some info. Maybe a few weeks later, hey, if this is a question that's ever come up for you, here's some info. So you can put that system together and always be sending out useful and helpful information to your customers, clients, prospects, and keep that mind share. Another one, of course, is social. A couple things to do with social. One, super easy, connect. Are you connected with all of your clients, all of your customers? Are you connected with them on LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever your folks hang out? Go to LinkedIn, connect with the people who are already your clients, your customers. And then if it makes sense, comment on a post or something like that. If they're using it, just stay in touch with them. So that's just another way to be everywhere your customers or clients are. Another really cool thing is you can do retargeting. So anytime somebody visits your website, if you want to, you can set up a retargeting system to where when they visit your website, then you set up, for example, LinkedIn ads, where they're gonna see some information, a LinkedIn post from you in their feed. And so setting that up is free, and then of course you are gonna pay on a per click or per delivery basis, depending on how you set up the ad. But you get to control the budget. You could just spend as little as 20, 30 bucks a month on something like that if you wanted to. So if they come to your website, you can make sure they see more information about what you're offering, what you're solving, in their LinkedIn feed. You can do this on Facebook too, of course. So those are just a few ways to stay in front of your clients, your prospects, your customers. Make sure they're thinking about you. Snail mail. Be sure you've got an email system set up to automatically follow up with people and give them helpful info. You can also use SMS to your advantage at trade shows, at webinars, that kind of thing. And then of course social, like we just talked about here. All right, you can put that into play right away, and hope you are having a beautiful day. Oh, get the Dream 100 template from me. Text the word dream to me at 1-530-203-5703 and have a beautiful day.